So welcome back to the channel, guys. It is me, AD144. So today I'm joined by my friend T10S, man. It's been a long time since you've been on the channel, man. Thank you, man. Thank you for joining.
Cheers for inviting me. Lovely to be back on.
Yeah, it's good to have you back on, man. Good to have you back on. So, like I say, I'll leave a link to his channel in the description below. Obviously, fellow Manchester United fan. And it's good to have a Manchester United fan because we'll be discussing about each of the troubles and ranking all the troubles.
Not just like, of course, my team is here, but I'll try my best to provide a point from a neutral perspective.
Yeah, we're going to obviously try to be objective here. So I send the link in the chat for those that don't know how many troubles have been completed. We'll look at the troubles, and then I actually made a tier list on the tier list website. I'll also send that here. And we're going to do our own version, and then we'll do a community version as well. So we'll do a bit of both. So let's go ahead and look at the troubles that have been won, of course, right? And obviously this is a debate show, which we haven't done in a long time, So guys, remember, guys, to like and subscribe. And yeah, man, we're going to go ahead and get started. So let me go ahead and switch over to my main account. And yeah, let me go ahead and share screen here. And we're going to be here for around an hour, guys. We're going to be here for around an hour. So we're only looking at the one that's done in the UEFA one, by the way, guys. Only UEFA competition, only European ones. Okay. So let's go look at this, guys. The men's treble, right? So as you guys can see, AFC, 2 clubs have done it. We're going to still talk about it. Well, I mean, we're still going to look at it, but we're not going to rank these. Umari has done it, and Al Hilal has done it. Al Ali for Africa, and then obviously Engelbert, Vita Club, MC Alger, Hearts of Oak, and Esperance Tunis. Interesting. And Al Hilal has done it 3 times. Wow. 3 trebles. Jeez. That's crazy.
That's better.
CONCACAF. Cruz Azul has done it twice. Defense Force has done it once. And Monterrey has done it once. And the OFC, we got Auckland City. They've done it 4 times. Dang. Wachtagar United have done it once. And Anglo Sport has done once. And now
to be fair, in the Oceania Champions League, there's only 2 teams in the Oceania Champions League. There's only 2 countries.
Yeah, I mean, still, but yeah, but that's still crazy though to do 4 times. Like that's the most. I don't think any club has done more than 4 times. The UEFA obviously got Barca done twice, Bayern's done it twice, Celtic's done it once, Ajax have done it once, PSV have done it once, Man United have done it once, Inter have done it once, and City have done it once. So let me read some comments. Kool-Aid says, send the link. This will just be for me and him for today. Maybe if you guys want on Discord, we could do like a little call afterwards or something. I'll do our own thing. But for this stream in particular, just me and him. I don't want to get so many people on. It just, I think one person's good. So, yeah. And, you'll get your chance next time, So don't worry. And then obviously Mass Channel says, hi, ED. Hello to you, man. Hello to you, man. So... Yep. So, let's see what you guys are saying. All right, so let me go ahead and announce on Discord that I'm live. I forgot to do that there, so let me do that real quick here. Okay. So just looking at these troubles, man. So we have like 10 troubles to discuss. So let's go ahead and get the tier list out now. So let me go ahead and get the list. So let me open a new tab. So here are the right here. So guys, here is the link right here. Okay. So I've done 1 through 10. Hopefully all 10 images are present. Okay. I think all 10 are there. So as you guys can see. And yeah, I'll be putting the link here on this one. I'll be putting the link here in the chat if anyone wants to do this. Okay. So let's start. Let me get rid of these ads actually first. Is there a way I can get rid of these ads? Okay, I guess we're just gonna ignore. That's the one downside of this website. There's ads. But yeah. Okay, anyways. So which one do you guys put in last place? This is really difficult. Actually, before we even do the last place thing, let me tell you how we're going to rank this by. We're going to be ranking this as the teams played against each other, right? So let's say there was a tournament, like a Champions League with all 10 of these teams, and we'll try to see which teams would perform well. So, so that's what we're going to go by. Okay, guys? All right, we'll do a community one. So we're going to do our own tier list, and then we'll do a community one first. Okay, so for me, for last place, it's difficult. It's difficult, man. Difficult. I think I'm gonna go with. Actually, what do you have in mind? Actually,
I would say for me, Celtic.
Celtic, yeah, I think I agree. Because like I said, man, Celtic, as good as they have been, of course, they dominated the league and everything. But actually, I want to look at this in depth. Let me look at their Celtic season in particular before we even look at this. So Celtic 1966-67. So let's go look at. Yeah. Yeah, Scottish League is not that competitive. Yep. So let's go look at this, right? So let's see. As you guys can see, Scottish Division 1, they won their league. Where's the point margin? They won
Wait,
their
but shouldn't we look at who they beat in the to reach the final? Like in
Yeah, we're gonna. This is the season. I'm gonna put up their Wikipedia page. So the European
Yeah.
Cup. So they actually beat Internacional in the final. Then they
Inter,
beat
okay.
They beat Dukla Prague. And then obviously beat Vojvodina on aggregate. And then FC Nantes. So yeah.
Not a
And then
very
they beat
impressive though.
Zurich. Yeah, and the Glasgow Cup. Yep. Scottish Cup. So yeah, the thing is, like, I don't like, as you guys were saying in the chat, I don't think they have been that I think it's the most unimpressive one of the bunch, and
Yeah.
they're probably the weakest team. So
Yeah.
So I think Celtic last is fair. So
Yeah.
let me go ahead get this one. So this is what you guys are saying. So let me do a poll actually. Community. We're gonna do both at the same time. So okay. So remember, this is our version. This is me and T2S's one. Okay.
Yeah.
So ninth place. Ninth place.
That's fine. For me, I would say PSV.
Ooh, PSV, man. Let me think. Yeah, I think I might agree. Actually, I want to look at their season though.
It's between PSV and Ajax, but Ajax had Johan Cruyff, so I just can't disrespect Cruyff like that.
Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. Let's see the players they have in this team. Do I even know any of these guys?
Oh, Coman. They're Coman.
Oh, Ronald Koeman. Yes, I know. Oh, wow, Ronald Koeman played in this team. I actually didn't. Wow,
I had no idea. Yeah, I had no idea.
Yeah. So yeah, let's see. They beat Roda JC in the final. European Cup. They beat They beat Galatasaray on aggregate. Then they beat Rapid Vienna. They beat Bordeaux. They beat Real Madrid on away goals.
But but that's a bit lucky, though, to be fair, because that's fair play.
Yeah, and then they beat Benfica on penalties. Yeah, I gotta be honest with you. This doesn't look that great.
Not very impressive. Wait, where's that team from who reached the final?
Benfica.
No. Who they beat in the final?
Oh.
Oh, wait, sorry. Yeah, I was looking at the first team. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, you mean Roda JC?
Yeah.
Okay, they're a Dutch professional club. Where's the league thing? Okay, let me look at the 1977, 87, 88 Eredivisie. They won the league by 9 points. Okay.
9 points. Fair enough.
Look at their goal difference. Plus 89 goal difference.
My God.
Maybe we should rank PSV higher, actually, after seeing this. Actually, let me look at the Ajax season.
Yeah, we have to look at Ajax as well.
Okay, wait. Let's just look at the Ajax season, just real quick.
Yeah.
And then we can rank.
Yeah.
Okay. So 1971, 1972. Okay.
Wait, let's see who else is there apart from Cruyff. No one I can recognize. No one.
Yeah. Okay, results Eredivisie. Okay, how much did they win? Oh, dang, they went nearly undefeated. Wow.
The last game of the season, 12-1.
Wow, Vitesse. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Let's go look at the Eredivisie. All right, guys, I'm gonna read your comments. I'll read your comments probably after we get through this rank. So maybe after 2 ranks. 8 points plus 84 goal difference. Okay. Then the KMB Cup. Okay. European Cup. This is how I'm gonna look at this. Yeah, I think Ajax probably had more.
They had Arsenal. They had Arsenal.
Arsenal, Benfica, Internacional, Marseille.
I'm not, and also, by the way, this Arsenal they had to how it worked back in the day was you had to win the league to compete in the European Cup. So Arsenal, they won the league and Ajax still beat them.
Yep. So this is the European Cup. So I think I agree with you. I think Arsenal. So not Arsenal. Ajax is probably ranked higher. So I think I agree. I just wanted to look at their seasons before I even make a judgment.
Yeah. I get that. Yeah.
Yeah. So where's the Ajax picture here? Wait, hold on.
Is that Ajax or PSV?
Is that Ajax? Yeah, I think that's Ajax.
Okay.
This is, I think, PSV.
Okay.
Okay, just make sure. Let me go look at what you guys are saying in the chat. Dang, my Serie A and La Liga clubs won a treble. Master Channel says, hi, AD. Hello to you. So Massey says, this has been an underwhelming UCL season. Everyone besides City were crap. I mean, this Champions League has been underwhelming. I think Inter were good, though.
No, but tell you what, like, I think Napoli, if I think they ran out of steam towards the end, but if Napoli played like they did in February, March in Serie A, I think it would have been a good final between Napoli.
Yeah, man, that's why I wanted, guys, Man City Napoli, because we would have guaranteed a new club to win the Champions League. And so yeah, that's what I was, and I felt like, yeah, we could have, Napoli versus Inter could have been amazing. It would have definitely been more competitive, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Bulgarian Map says Inter Milan's treble was good. Of course it is. We're gonna get to that.
We're gonna get to that. Yeah.
Yeah. Master says to me it's gonna be less complicated if we first debate the two Barca teams and then the same with Bayern teams. Bayern Munich.
Okay. I don't know.
Bayern's was bad. Nah, come on. Come on. Well, not bad, but for treble.
No. I would say
yeah, it's common because I didn't watch the older teams, but to me, Celtic would be the weakest as the Scottish League is not competitive and they lost the Intercontinental Cup. Yeah, Scottish League is not that competitive, guys. I don't want to hear anyone say that. Just, but yeah, Celtic. HGR says hello. Boston Celtics the best team in my opinion. Yeah, honestly, that Celtic's probably better than the Celtic of football.
No, NFL. Okay.
Yeah. I won't comment on Celtic, PSV, and Ajax because I didn't watch them.
Know about them.
Yeah, I don't know about them. Celtic, PSV, Ajax, the weekends ones. We would probably agree as a league.
Yeah.
Unpopular opinion: Bayern 2019-2020 best treble. Yes, there was COVID, but that team was ruthless. Yeah, we'll get to that, man. We'll get to that.
Okay. Interesting pick.
I don't count COVID years as the real sport years, man. No disrespect to that team. I mean, come on, man. That's not their fault though. Like
And like it works both ways because away from home it would be easier because there are no fans, but at home it would be harder because.
And my thing is that I still believe if they had the two legs as like it would have, I still think they would have won I don't think it changes anything,
Yeah.
Obviously, we don't know that for sure, but I'm pretty sure I could say that I could confidently say that. HR says I don't want to say 2008, 2009 because it's Chelsea's game, even though I support Barca. PSV over Ajax. Oh. Barca 2014, 2015 top three deserve. So I know place to talk.
We'll get to that.
HCR said Barca 2014 and 2015 Bayern.
We'll get to that.
We'll get to that, Mag. Just focus on these lower ranks for now, okay? Cruyff is a legend, but PSV had a more impressive treble.
No, but I would say, in my opinion, Ajax seemed to have they had a harder route to the final. So
I think we were looking at the season, and Ajax did have a tougher path. It's close though because I don't think both teams are really good, Yeah. But I just think for me, we both agree that Ajax had much. I think Ajax was more impressive. But like I said, this is all subject to opinion, City number 7. We need to have a Holland debate show or Holland versus Mbappe. Holland big games underwhelming. What debate? Mbappe is so clear, not even close. Agree. Bayern. Okay, well, Bayern.
We'll get to that.
Yeah. Bayern and okay. Bayern first, Inter second, Man City third, Barca fourth, Man United fifth. All right. Bayern's treble shouldn't be ranked too high because there aren't any competitive teams in Bundesliga and DFB Cup. Have Real Madrid won a treble? No, they have not won a treble. That's probably something that'll shock a lot of you guys. Yeah. No lol. Hell. Bayern 1921 on Sabah, the press was crazy, and with Thiago center mid and Gnabry was unbelievable. Bayern 1922 is
there's a lot of split opinions about our Bayern team.
Yeah, wait, there's a lot of opinions here, guys. Bayern 1920 was another level. Celtics has to be the last. Yeah, I think we all can agree. Okay, so let me see. Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know about you, but for me, I'm not sure. It's between two teams, either City or Bayern. Or Bayern, one of them. I would say 2019, 2020 Bayern or City.
When can I end this poll? Let me refresh, actually. I want to end this poll. And then I want to ask you guys Ajax PSV in the chat. So now we have the big guys. Now we know these teams. So now this will be much easier to rank. Yeah. And by the way, we're going to try to be here for around an hour. So we're not going to go past the hour mark. So we're 15 minutes. Okay. So let me get rid of these tabs. So for me, it's between.
Yeah, for me, it's between City and Bayern 2020.
For me, I'm gonna say I'm gonna go with City for me 7th.
I agree. Because I'm gonna tell you, people watching, why I agree. Because I talked about this with AD before the stream as well. In the league, they had everyone fell off in the league. United just came off their worst ever Premier League season. Liverpool just had a very bad season. Chelsea, it was chaotic. Spurs, forget about it. I mean, Newcastle did well, but they weren't going to compete with City. And Arsenal, they did well, but injuries at the end, cost them. And also in the Champions League, they faced Leipzig, which was just a joke. Real Madrid with a midfield full of grandpas, and with Bayern Munich, this was a Bayern team that nearly lost the Bundesliga title. And in the FA Cup, they beat Liverpool, fair enough, but they had Sheffield United in the semi-finals. So in my opinion, City's treble, a treble's a treble, but it wasn't very impressive. That's my opinion.
Yeah. And yeah, I pretty much I don't really have any disagreements with you on that regard. And yeah, for me, man, Manchester City. I will say this though, of the three, I will say Inter did give them a good fight. So you have to give respect to Inter.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just think for me with this team is that they were able to win the treble, which was fantastic. Obviously, it was a great achievement. For me, like I just feel like for me, man, I'm gonna go with City 7th. Like I said, I think the other teams had much more difficult paths, and I think they had to work much more hard. But like I said, City 7th is still pretty good. So yeah, that's my opinion. All right, so we're gonna put them in 7th place. So
okay, next up, okay, so we're going to the next one.
Yeah, let's read some comments, and we'll because we have a lot of comments here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The ranking was provisional. I don't know. Bayern and Barca more famous than Man City. 9/11 Barca teams would destroy the city. It's not even close. Pep's Barca was 9/11 than anything else. Sebastian, for real, Pep's team would destroy Pep's team. That just sounds so weird. Oh man. At least we had PSG with Mbappe, Neymar. Who did City play in the final? Come on, man. Yeah, I like PSG. Actually, I still think that Bayern team was like really, really good. Like they were unstoppable. Like they smashed every single opponent. Actually, to be fair, City also did the same thing too. They also smashed every single opponent.
No, but okay. I'm sorry to. I don't like this. I want to pay respect to Barca AD, but this is a difference. City destroyed Leipzig 7-0. Bayern destroyed Barcelona 8-2. That's a difference.
Yeah. Like Bayern destroyed more respectable teams, So, and they were just really good that season, Like that Bayern team like just looked unbeatable, Whereas for like, I don't know, man. You can make arguments, but like, I just feel like for me, Manchester City was really. 7th is United. They had the most epic trouble, but weren't dominated. Won both the league and the UCL the last few minutes.
I think you also have to like difficulty isn't the main factor, but you also have to take into account difficulty.
Yeah. City for 7, 100%. Okay, who said Celtics wasn't worse? Yeah, who said that, man? Yeah, because I actually ended the poll. Like 88% said yes and 12% said no. So one person voted no.
Who the hell was that person?
I don't think they want to reveal themselves. Man United 6 for sure. There's not that was world class outside Scholes, Beckham, and Schmeichel. Stam, Irwin, Keane, and Nines were good, but the rest were hard workers.
I disagree.
Well, for United, they took advantage of Arsenal dropping points to Leeds in the 30-something match day.
That Arsenal team was one of Arsenal's best ever teams. Everyone talks about the Invincibles, but an actual Arsenal fan will tell you that team was actually better than the Invincibles.
Yeah. So, yeah, if Arsenal didn't ball, Man City wouldn't have trouble. The most dominant Man City and season prem was when Liverpool didn't win the league with 97 points.
Yeah, actually, no, it wasn't. That was the Centurion season.
Yeah, like I said, is this even the best Manchester City team all time?
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing, because I mean, it's not even Pep's best team, and it's not City's best team.
Yeah, like I would say this is probably the most balanced. I'll probably go with that, and this is probably like the most like.
I mean, if we're talking about squad, then yeah, it has the best squad in total. Like 23 players, it has the best squad.
Yeah, like defensively, they were very good. Like this is probably the best defensive I've seen Man City and their history. Well, at least I've seen, and this is probably the most like most fluid. But in terms of like attacking football, entertaining, this isn't the best. You know, I think what made the City team really good this season compared to previous editions is how good they were defensively.
Yeah, like everyone talks about Haaland and their attack, but in the big games, Haaland didn't actually turn up. It was the defense which won them the games.
Yeah, the defense was very good. The defense was very good in the big games.
I always look back at a quote from Sir Alex Ferguson. He always says that defense wins titles, like attack wins you games, but defense wins you titles.
Yep. They spent more than £1 billion is about the time. Yeah, that's also true.
True.
Yeah. Samasi says City played Inter with Lukaku in the final. We played PSG at Mbappe Neymar, who were great that season. Yeah, that's also true. And sounds for Man United. I mean, I would put Barca 2008, 09 too high because their defensive goalkeeper aren't that great compared to others. Bayern destroyed Chelsea and Barca in group stage. Leon played well though, and PSG final was boring. Man City 6th and then Man United 7th. I wouldn't put Barca too high. I wouldn't put Barca 2008, 2009. Too high. Vor says stop one. I gotta go, by the way, but hopefully I see you after the stream 80 in the VC. All right. Well, we are praising Bayern and Barca for being done with the treble, and United weren't anything but dominant. They nearly didn't win the league or the UCL.
No, but the thing is, you also have to take into account the difficulty level as well, because you're talking about dominance here, but do you have any idea how hard it was to dominate the English Premier League? And also, when you look at Champions League, okay, you know what? I'll stop here. I'll talk more about United when we get to high rankings.
Yeah. Like let's get to that actually. I like Man City when they play with three wingers like Sonny Sterling. Now they play three at the back with almost. I like the 4-3 Man City more.
Yeah. That's the Centurion team. I prefer that team, to be honest.
Yeah. Where's this guy from? Where you're talking with? Well, I guess you can answer.
Yeah, I'm from. I'm half Thai, half Indian. I'm declared Indian. I was born in Thailand, but raised in an Indian family. So yeah, I'm Indian, declared.
Yeah. So yeah. Madrid could have won the treble last season. Yeah. I think Man City will still have a good enough to surpass Arsenal with that many slip-ups. Man City won their home and away. Neutral standpoint. TTNS. Dang, check the poll. Yeah, I checked the poll, guys. So most of you guys think PSV did better than Ajax. Which is interesting. So now let me ask a poll for Man City. Man City, is Man City 7th fair? Okay, let's do that poll. And now for 6th. Ooh, this is tough. Now it gets really difficult. Now this gets really difficult.
Okay, I'm gonna say Bayern 2019-2020.
Ooh.
For me, it's between the two Bayern teams. For me.
Wow. This is really difficult. This is difficult, man. This is difficult. This is tough. I feel like all 6 of these teams are really good. Like, it's very difficult, guys. Like, there isn't much like difference. They're all very close to another.
Yes.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think. Okay, let's see. So most of you guys say yes for Man City 7th. Okay. All right. Now I want to actually ask you guys first, and then I'll see what you. Okay, so we have 6 options. Dang. But unfortunately, we can only have 4 options. Wait, we only have 4 options here. Let me actually look at their seasons first before I even decide this. So, let's look at let me get all 6 of the seasons. Let's look at all the 6 of the seasons, and then we'll decide. I think that's a fair way to do it.
This will be interesting.
Okay. So Barca, I forgot preseason. We're not going to look inside.
Which team is this? Okay, that team. Okay, that
Yeah,
team.
2008, 2009 Barca. Okay. La Liga, 87 points, 11-point margin. Okay.
Fair enough.
Dang. Okay.
And Sevilla
105 goals scored, 35 goals conceded.
And Sevilla were third that season. What was going on?
Dang. Yeah. Oh my god, I can't believe we lost to Espanyol at home. Okay. I guess I have to move on. Copa del Rey. Okay, we beat Benidorm. I don't even know how that team is from. I don't even know which division of football they're in. Atletico Madrid, okay. Espanyol, Mallorca, and then Athletic Bilbao.
I mean, not like, fair enough.
Okay, Champions League. Obviously, we
group was easy.
Sporting Shakhtar Basel.
Yeah, I think the group was easy.
Yeah, round of 16, we played against Lyon. Then Bayern Munich, we destroyed Bayern Munich.
That was impressive.
Then we beat Chelsea controversially.
Very controversially.
Very controversially. And then, of course, we beat Manchester United. So
yeah, fair enough.
Okay, I mean, this one's a pretty good one.
Yeah, okay. Pretty good. I mean, the only thing I would say is that I would say the group stage was a bit easy. Lyon was a bit easy, and then there was a bit of controversy with the semifinals. But apart from that, I would say.
Yeah, I think the only L with this season is probably the semifinal because that, we all know how controversial it was.
I think we have to take points off for that.
Yeah. Okay. And even I'm agreeing, guys, as a Barca fan. Okay, actually, let me put City 7th here. Here 7th. Okay. So now let's look at the 2014-2015. This. Okay.
Let's this is up there. For me, this is very up there.
Yeah, this was incredible, guys. Okay.
Full calendar for that.
Competitions. Yeah, competition.
Adama Traore was there. What?
Yeah. 110 goals scored, 21 goals conceded, 89 goal difference, 94 points. And we won the league just by 2 points, guys.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. That's insane.
And also, I would actually say, in terms of league seasons, I would say this was actually this in La Liga. I would say this is actually more impressive than Pep's season because I think a lot of people forget about this. Real Madrid, they pushed Barcelona. Like when a team pushes you to the end, that makes you achieving first place in La League more impressive.
Yeah. So yeah, crazy, man. Now remember, guys, La Liga doesn't use goal difference, so that doesn't really matter. They use head to head. So yeah. Yeah, and then this is what is this? They're just showing all the La Liga results and how many. Let's see. Where's the home and away record? They show that. Okay. Copa del Rey. We beat Huesca, Elche, Atletico Madrid, Villarreal, and then Bilbao.
Impressive.
Yep, and all wins as well. And then the Champions League, 15 points. Dang.
PSG and Ajax.
Yep. Yeah.
Manchester City.
City.
PSG again.
And the Bayern Munich. Juventus.
That was a tough road.
Yeah, I think we faced all the winners of their respective leagues.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, for me, 14 and 15 is really good. 2012, 2013. Like I said, we're just looking at all these. We're not going to rank.
Actually, no. No, you didn't because Chelsea. Wait, did City win the league in 2013, 2014?
I think was that the season that the infamous slip happened.
I think it was actually. Yeah, I think.
Then I think City won that league that season.
Right. Sure.
Yeah. Sorry to bring that up for you guys if you have any Liverpool fans watching. Sorry. Okay.
This was a bloody good team as well.
Yeah, the 2012, 2013. This was amazing. And this was just after they lost the Champions League final, right? This was the season after?
Yeah. The previous season, Chelsea beat them in the final.
Yeah, they were probably extremely motivated this season,
But has it ever happened? Like a team losing a final and then winning it the next season?
Where's the competitions?
Not that.
What the heck? Where's the competitions? I want to see the. It doesn't say here, bruh.
Maybe try to go to the Champions League season for that.
Okay. Yeah. Well, actually, I want to look at how much they won the Bundesliga by.
Okay. I mean,
so 12-13. Let's see, guys. They won the league by. Oh my god.
Wait, who was Dortmund's manager at that time? That's
Dortmund manager. Let's see.
Oh, yeah, it was Klopp. It was Klopp.
Klopp. Yeah. Oh my god.
That makes it even more. That makes it even more impressive.
Yeah, 91, 60. And look at the goal difference, man. Plus 80 goals. And they almost scored 100 goals. And they conceded 18 goals. That's really impressive. Dang.
I mean, it is the Bundesliga, but you have to keep in mind, Jurgen Klopp was managing that Dortmund team.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy? Their top goal scorer for Bayern Munich, Thomas Muller, got less goals than Lewandowski.
Mandzukic was top scorer.
Oh yeah, Mandzukic, 15 goals, but still, like, look at the gap between Lewandowski and Mandzukic.
Yeah.
Dang, 9.
On to the DFB Pokal.
I guess we could look at this.
Let's
DFB Pokal.
Who did they face?
Okay.
Bayern.
Bayern beat John Regensburg. Then they beat FC Barcelona. I'm probably butchering these names, by the way.
Augsburg. Okay, fine.
Bayern beat Bayern beat Augsburg. Quarterfinals they beat Dortmund. Robin scored. Wolfsburg and then Stuttgart.
That's kind of impressive. I mean, they beat Dortmund on the way.
Yeah. And then Champions League. Let's go to Champions League.
Yeah, this is the main one.
Yeah. This is the main league, to be honest. So Bayern Munich.
What was their group like?
Oh, group phase. Sorry, I forgot to look at the group thing. So Bayern were in which group? They were with Valencia.
Okay, that's easy, yeah.
Yeah, that's easy group. Knockout phase, they beat Arsenal on away goals.
I mean, that's impressive.
Juventus, and then they beat Barcelona, and then they beat, obviously, Dortmund in the finals. So
impressive.
Yeah. Bayern 2012, 2013 is great. Then the 19 and 20. Let's look at this. So Bayern won the league 82 points, 69.
Also keep in mind, they were like 10 points off the top before Christmas.
Yeah. So 100 goals scored, 32 goals conceded. Look, only 4 losses is actually crazy.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Looking at this right here, man. Then obviously, they lost the Super Cup to Dortmund that year. Then they topped the Champions Group, 18 points.
That's
then
impressive.
obviously, Chelsea, they smashed. Barca, of course, they smashed. Lyon and then PSG. Yeah, this Bayern.
I don't think it wasn't as impressive because it was Lyon, but still very impressive.
Yeah, and remember, Lyon just beat City early in the past season, so I mean,
crazy. To be fair, I think that's more City bottling it, but yeah, still fair enough.
Yeah. All right. And then now we're gonna look at United Inter. So 1998, 99. So this was the friendlies. We're not gonna look into that. Charity Shield. Okay. Well, let's look at the FA Cup. Wow, this FA Cup thing looks weird. So Middlesbrough, Liverpool, Fulham, Chelsea, Arsenal, Newcastle. Yeah, this was very difficult. League Cup.
Keep in mind, Newcastle had Alan Shearer at striker.
Yeah, the Champions League. You had to go through the second qualifying round.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah. Then in the group stage, played against Barcelona.
Look at this.
And then Bayern Munich, Brøndby. And they even came second in the group. The International, Juventus, and then Bayern Munich. Yeah, these were tough games.
I mean, I would say, okay, I might be, correct me, stop me if I'm being a bit biased here, but I would say out of all the teams we've previewed so far in the Champions League, United had the toughest road.
Yeah, you could probably say that. And then Inter, 2009, 2010. Let's look at this team.
Such a good team.
Yeah, amazing team, man. Jose Mourinho, man. Look at the squad, man. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We didn't even look at the squad, the players that the teams had.
I mean, we already know them.
Yeah, that's true. Competition. So, as you can see right here, guys, Supercoppa Italia. They won the league by 2 points.
And Roma as well.
Wow, look at this, man. They didn't lose a single home game.
My God. And they only lost 2 games all season.
Yeah, that's insane. Well, actually 4 games.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, still though crazy. And not losing a single home game is crazy. Coppa Italia, they beat Juventus, Fiorentina, Roma in the final. Champions League, they came second in the group, with Barcelona.
And that was impressive.
Yep. They beat Chelsea, they beat CSK Moscow, they beat Barcelona, and then they beat Bayern Munich 2010. All right. This is difficult, man. Now that I have a feel of each team, which do we put? This is difficult. This is where actually, before we rank these, let's go look at the comments, and then I'll give my rankings.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Wow. So, TTN's favorite food?
Chicken.
Okay. Man City lifting UCL yesterday was strange since we had zero Man City. Since we had Man City zero UCL jokes. Yeah. 2012 has to be at least third. Yeah, the 2013. Yeah, that's a very good team. Fifth, 2009, Barca 2010, sixth Man City, seventh Man United.
I mean, listen, man, it's your opinion, but like more people have agreed that's City should be seventh, but it's your opinion.
Yeah. Okay. Bayern 1920 over Bayern 2012-13.
Interesting.
Sixth Man United 99. Barca 2014-2015 was a W. Yeah. Sagana school sub AD. Master United Bayern 2012-2013 had a better defense. 2013 Bayern 91 points, 34 games, insane. Out 8 and 9, 6 because of Chelsea game. Good point, HQR. Because 809 was Pep's first season. It was impressive. Yeah. Did Bayern win Treble 2013? Yes, they did.
They did.
I had Mandzukic Bayern just 2013. Oh, that's cool. 2014-2015 better. Barca beat PSG, Bayern, Juventus.
Impressive route, yes.
Barca were very good in the front and midfield, but behind them was mid. Six should be United. Bayern 2013 over Bayern 2020. They played during COVID times when it was only one league. There wasn't much competition that year. And 0-9. Yes, I think it's the most complete Bayern team I've seen. Barca 2018-2019 almost. I'm sorry. If that Barca team had won the treble, we probably wouldn't be ranking it high on this.
Yeah, it wouldn't be higher.
Yeah. I'm very sad we didn't do it, but it is what it is. Barca played AJK in Finland that season, 41-4-0. Hey, respect AJK, man. Respect AJK. 11 goal difference, 2 goal difference. My top four is filtered down to Barca 2014-2015, Inter Milan, and the Bayern Munich teams. Winning the league with 94 points under pressure and UCL and Copa del Rey is insane. Man City won it that year. 80 if you bring that slim one time. Oh, man. Yeah, Steven Gerrard's sub was at 13-14. That's irrelevant. No, you asked that time. Yeah, you asked that question. That's why I answered. Actually, why'd you ask that question out of curiosity?
For what?
Like you asked, which team won the league the 13-14 season?
Because I thought Chelsea won for a second.
Oh, okay. La Liga with Ronaldo is harder than Bundesliga. Barca 2014-2015 hard better. Bayern World Force. Remember, guys, we're doing this as the teams are playing against each other, right?
Yes.
So we're not ranking it by difficulty or impressiveness, right? I'm now looking 91 points compared to 66 and destroying Barca 7-0. Maybe Bayern is better. I apologize. Club, by the way, that was a Pete Dorman who went to UCL final. Okay, 12, Bart 13 better. Thanks, Stuttgart. That's easy. Man United may have had a challenging run, but they wouldn't likely beat most of those teams. Also, it was Giggs one of the season, only around 5 goal contributions.
Okay, I'm sorry. I have to intervene there. This was a different era of football. Stats didn't mean anything in that period of time, and he still dropped a 7 out of 10 performance in almost every single game that season. So I think you have to look at the era of football, because back then, stats weren't really a factor at all.
Yeah. Actually, Barca 2014-2015 had a tougher UCL path. I'm indecisive. Giggs 8-2. Okay, Leon was good. Man, this tough. Come on, Sebastian, man. Be respectful, man. I don't even want to read that comment. Jose did 2 insane things by winning UCL with Porto and trouble with Inter and went downhill after. Force Inter. Sasha, calm down, man. Calm down. Bayern 2013 better than Inter. My current updated ranking, same 8-10. 7 Manchester United, 6 Manchester City, 5th Barca 2008-2009. Barca 8 or 9, 6 get it over with. Or UCL trophy Arsenal. Okay, why did you bring up Arsenal here? What the heck? Bayern beating Barca 13-7-0 is better than that terrible 2020 Barca team. I think Inter Milan at fourth. I'm not referring to stats, pre-stats era. Spurs Audi Cup is better than these useless struggles. Mark Giggs went off. Oh man, this is difficult. Okay.
Okay. Can I give mine?
Yeah, you can give yours.
I would say, because we're talking about these teams competing against each other, and I would say 2019, 2020 Bayern.
So I would say it's difficult. I think I might have to agree though, because that Bayern team was great. I just feel like for me, as you guys are saying in the chat, I just don't really feel like there wasn't really many teams that was competitive that season in Champions League.
Yeah, exactly. And one thing I would also say as well, I'm not sure if it would have made a difference, but the fact that they only played one leg in all the knockout competitions, I think we have to take that into account as well.
Yeah, and also a lot of players that were great that time are not even good for Bayern anymore. Like Goretzka, I don't know what happened to this guy. Gnabry, a lot of the players fell off.
Neuer.
Yeah, I just don't. So yeah, for me, I'm actually gonna put 1920. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm gonna put 1926. It feels very weird to say, but I think I am going to do it. So, yeah, don't get me wrong. It's a very good team. Like I said, all these teams are very close to one another. It's just that we have to do by the fine margins, Like, for me, I think the sixth place team is considerably way better than the seventh,
Yes.
So I just want to make that very clear, that just because we're putting them sixth doesn't necessarily mean that, they're slightly better,
Now, this is a tough one. Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Yeah, guys, smash the like button, guys. We're at 10 likes. That's bad, man. We got to get at least 15 likes, man. Smash the like button, guys. Smash the like button. All right. So let me go ahead and put a poll out there for you guys. Okay. What season did United win the treble? Let me actually look here. So United 98, 99. And
okay, I don't know. I don't know about you, but in my opinion, it's between two clubs. It's between Bayern again and United.
Nah. I don't agree with Bayern again, in my opinion. I do think I will say I think I'm going to put United fifth. I mean, yeah, United fifth. I think I'm putting. Yeah. So let me see what you guys say in the chat. So remember, guys, this is our one, and this is your guys' one. Remember? So, let's see. So let's see which one's sixth. So most people believe it should be United, 88, 89, sixth. All right. All right. I guess I'm going to end that poll there. Then I guess for me, I'm going to go United 80, 98, 99. Like I said, it was impressive that they had a difficult path. I just think the other teams were considerably better. They had better squads. And I just think for me, that United team was great and all, but I think the other teams are better in my opinion. What do you think?
I mean, yeah, I agree. I mean, it's tough admitting it, but like I would say so, because we did have a bit of luck on our side. But I mean, I just think it was so difficult. I mean, the reason why I almost said Bayern ahead of United, like behind United again, is because, I think I'm looking too much into the difficulty for it, because I think if we're talking about teams, because I actually think, not sure about what people say actually, if we're talking about match ability, I would actually say the 2008, I would say if a 2008 team played this treble winning team, I actually think the 2008 team would have beaten this team, because like over the course of the season, I think this is a fantastic team. But since we're going off only one game, I think the other teams would beat this United.
Yeah. It's difficult because, like I said, I do respect that Bayern team. Like the Bayern 1920 era is a very good team, as we said. Like it's not like a very bad team. It's just that I just personally think that Bayern 1920, I just can't look at it highly anymore, because of how they. I just feel like for me that they were just great that season, and like I said, who knows if the regular season had taken place? If we didn't have that delay, I don't know. Because for me, I don't think Bayern wins the treble. I don't think Bayern wins the treble in normal circumstances.
It's difficult to say, but it would have made a big difference. I don't care.
Yeah, I who knows, man? Who knows? But like I said, it's a good team, man. It's a good team. So, yeah. So yeah, I guess you guys are. I think we're gonna put. So we put United, fifth, I guess. Actually, where's there? We go. No, actually, there we go. Then I think you guys are gonna put Bayern fifth, right? Is the chat putting Bayern fifth?
Yeah, fifth.
Okay. So, like I said, it's very close, man. It's very close.
Now we're getting into the very okay.
Yeah, now the top four, man.
Oh, okay. I've thought about this. While you were talking about United, I've thought about this, and for me, I would say Barcelona, 2008, 2009, simply because of that Chelsea semi-final. Because I think that was such a good team, but I just have to deduct a bit of points because of that semi-final, and also a very easy group stage as well. We also faced Lyon in the round of 16. Of course, I'm not knocking down that treble. It was very impressive, but I just have to deduct points because of that Chelsea game.
Yeah, and as much as I want to argue with you and push that kind of stuff, I think I'm going to agree as well.
Yeah.
Like I said, these treble teams are very good. Like all of these teams are good. Even the ones we rank very low, like Ajax and PSV and Celta, they're still decent. Like they, it's just that we have to make the big decisions, right?
Yeah.
And for me, like I said, I think the Barca 809, is fourth. Okay, so now let's go ahead and ask you guys in the chat. So I guess now I'll let you guys decide. So which club should be fourth? Barca 809, then Barca 14-15, the Inter 09-010. And then obviously, what's the last one we have? Bayern 12-13. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and let's go read some comments while they decide, and then after we look through comments, we'll do our top three. Okay. Bayern 2013 better than Inter. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll say my opinion in a bit. I don't want to say my opinion now. My current update ranking same 8-10. Man United 6. Okay, I think we already read this, right?
Yeah, I read this.
Which one? Which was the last one? Oh yeah, I think this is the last comment. Apart from Gigs one of Wrexham treble loading. Because we sadly can't put War UCL trophy for Man City. Anyway, so we have to pick another team. Why do you have to do this anyway? Like it's only for trebles, okay? So I don't know, man. I don't really understand what UCL is. All right, respect Spurs, man. Respect Spurs. Oh, man.
They're already suffering enough.
Yeah, they're already suffering now. HCR said North London clubs. Fifth has to be between United and 809 Barca. All right. War UCL for Lewa without a pandemic. Man United's fifth, let's be honest. All right. May change my mind, but I think my top three is 1920 because of Flick influence, like with Sir Alex and the Man United team. Second, Barca 2014, 2015. First, Bayern Munich 2012, 2013.
Okay.
Now, how is Man United ahead of Bayern Munich team now?
Because we have to look at the circumstances as well, because there was a lot of circumstances that affected that treble winning season with Bayern.
Yeah. And like I said, man, Sebastian, I think you need to be objective.
I mean, it was hard for me. It was very hard for me to agree with United being 6, but I get it.
Yeah, it feels weird because before coming into this, I actually thought we would be I didn't think we'd be putting Bayern 1920 at 6 just feels weird. But when you look at the other trebles, it feels So
now on to third. How about now, man?
Yeah.
Right, are we done?
We have some comments ago. World League for Man Cup. World League for Man City. Look with Germany. That Bayern 1920 was well organized. No iconic players or anything, but good tags, well built squad. Yeah, Bayern's fifth. Halftime is so long in this. Barca 2008, 2009 fourth. Inter sneaking away to top three. Inter third. Inter fourth. Sorry, Barcelona should be first. Nah, I'm sorry. I don't agree with that. I think Inter should be fourth, but Barcelona should be lower. Y'all tripping. All right. Okay, so now let's see what you guys say in the chat. So most people putting Bayern 12, 13 fourth.
No.
I'm very surprised.
I'm surprised as well.
Wow. That's crazy.
Okay,
now I guess we'll do third. This is difficult.
Okay, for me, I'm gonna have to go with Bayern.
For me, I'm gonna go with Inter 2009, 2010.
Because I mean, we're talking about they're playing like one-off games. They're playing a tournament, and Jose Mourinho, he can. If we're talking about a tournament, I would say Jose Mourinho could go on and win the whole thing. Whereas with Bayern, that was a very good team. Don't get me wrong, a very good team. But in my opinion, if they would have faced Jose's Inter, I think Jose's Inter would have won.
It's difficult because that Inter team was very good too as well. My issue with that Inter team though was the fact that I just feel like that Bayern team was just so good. Like that Bayern team is like a team for the ages. Like they were so good defensively, they were so good attacking wise. That team was like unbelievable, and the way they smashed those teams in the Champions League, it was ridiculous. So in my opinion, I'm gonna go with Inter third. This will probably be our first disagreement here, I think. But like I said,
But yeah, I'm fine with that actually. Inter third, I get it.
Yeah. So, yeah, Inter third, and then Bayern second.
Then
actually, we didn't get a second yet. But I already kind of spoiled it, I guess, in some ways.
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's go do third. Let's go ask the chat third, and then we'll read comments, and then we'll do our final two. And then we're kind of good on time. We have like 8 minutes, so
Yeah.
yeah. So Barca 14, 15. Now remember, this is what you guys are voting on. This is our one. So yours and ours will be different. So Inter 09, 10. And then Barca 2008. Okay. So let's go ahead and read some messages. Bayern 2009, 2020, all their games. I doubt they would have lost to Lyon over 2 legs, and Barca had downfall this season. I would get like I said. I said this here that if they had second legs, I don't think it changes anything. I just don't think that Bayern team like really stacks up highly compared to the other teams.
Yeah, I think that like lockdown was kind of fortuitous for that Bayern team that season.
I don't think it was fortuitous. I'm gonna say I just don't feel like there wasn't that much competition. That's what I'm gonna say.
And also keep in mind, like Bayern they were struggling in the Bundesliga before Christmas. So who knows?
And also they were the first league to restart. All the other leagues waited like a month later, I believe. So they had that also advantage.
Yes.
So, like I said, it's a very good team. Like I said, that Bayern 1920 is a very good team. I just don't think the other teams. I think the other teams are better.
Yes.
War Texas Ranger. Yeah. I know. They some people say they robbed Barca that season in the Champions League. I didn't watch the game, so I can't comment. But I heard there's some disallowed goals and stuff like that. So, it is what it is. And Jose Mourinho, man, he made a statement, man. Got revenge. Bayern 2012-13 was better than Inter 19-10. Inter Milan only beat CSKA Moscow 1-0 home and away. Yeah, true. Robin and Ribéry. Yeah, Robin, man.
I mean, Ribéry, he should have won a Ballon d'Or that season. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah, Ribéry, man. Yeah. World Cup tax, man. World Cup playoff tax.
Yeah.
Actually, second leg would have just been 2 extra games. Bayern lost 5-1 that season under Kovac. Samasi says Bayern 2012-2013 is at least their best, better than Inter, in my opinion. Robin Neuer, Müller, Cruz, USW.
Forgot about Cruz, yeah.
Yeah, Barcelona 2015. Barcelona 2015 kind of robbed the final. Well, 9 was they didn't struggle. Wait, how do we rob Juventus the final?
I think it's the other way around.
Oh, yeah. Why do people like Inter so much? Look at the poll. How's the World Cup Texas 2013? I'm talking about like the Ballon d'Or thing. Like Ronaldo won the Ballon d'Or because of the World Cup playoff thing. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about that. Enter top two Treble, no way. For real, even though I'm an Inter fan. I agree with Messi. All right. So let's go look at the poll, guys. I haven't looked at the poll. So third, wow, Barca is 0809 third. Okay.
Man, okay.
All right.
Wait, so they're saying Inter is top two. Okay,
Yeah, I mean, this
interesting.
is what they're saying. This is not what I'm saying, so you
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
get
yeah.
mad.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Okay, so Barca 14 and 15, Inter 09, 010. All right, now let's go do our top two. For me, I'm putting Bayern 12, 13 second.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like for me that they played really well. I just think Barca just had that really difficult route. And
Yeah,
I think that Barca 2014, 2015, MSN, man, was crazy. I think it might be the best trio of all time.
Yeah, honestly, it might be. I mean, you look at that season, and I was just incredible. I mean, look at that midfield: Xavi, Iniesta, Busquets. You know,
Yeah,
you arguably have the best front three of all time with the best midfield of all time. And then in defense, people argue that defense is bad, and it's not even that bad. You still have Gerard Piqué, who at his peak was one of the best centre backs in the world. You know, you had Ter
Dani Alves.
Stegen, Dani Alves at his peak, one of the best right backs in the world. Ter Stegen, fantastic goalkeeper, who's carrying Barca till this day. And who was at left back? Jordi Alba.
Yeah, Jordi Alba, I think.
He was probably the worst player in the team, which just shows how good that team was because he's a pretty good player as well. So yeah, and
yeah, I'm not even trying to be biased, like like you were saying, like, oh, you're putting Barca 14 because you're a Barca fan. Like, no, I actually think that Barca team was very, very good. Like, the thing, it's very tough though, but I just think that Barca team was meant. Like, actually, I'm gonna look at the Bayern 12-13 team. Actually, let's look at the team.
yeah.
Okay. And I think Barca 2014, 2015.
Wait, I actually have an interesting idea. I'm not sure if we have enough time, but what if we do a combined 11 for our top two?
I mean, I guess we might. We actually, you know what? That's probably a good way to decide. We could probably decide whichever has more players in the combined 11 should be first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I guess let's start off in goal.
Okay. And goal, I would still probably pick Neuer.
Neuer was there that season, but wasn't in Schalke. Was he at Schalke?
Neuer, I think he was. Yeah, Neuer was there 2012, 2013.
No, he was at Schalke, right?
No, it says right here Neuer.
No, but like it says Schalke over there in the club.
No, previous club.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
So.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. For me, Neuer. Yeah. I guess we'll do 4-2-3.
Yeah, that's the classic.
Oh, come on, why is Neuer? There we go.
Okay, yeah.
Type back Dani Alves for me.
Dani Alves.
Or actually, is Philip Lam the right? Yeah, Philip Lam. That's actually a difficult one.
That's a tough one. You know what? I would still say Dani Alves because I would say as an all-rounder, like Lam was so good, but going forward, I would just say I would give the slight edge to Alves.
Yeah. Okay, left back.
Who's Bayern's left back?
Bayern's left back.
David Alaba?
I think. Wait. Tell me in the chat, guys. Tell me in the chat.
Who was Bayern's left back?
I believe. Was Alaba playing as center back?
No, I'm pretty sure he started off as a left back, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think it's Alba. I think you're right, actually. I think Dante was a center back. I think it was Dante and Boateng was a center back partnership.
Okay.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so David Alaba versus Jordi Alba.
Okay, someone in chat said Alaba was one of the best left backs in that year.
Alaba. Yeah, I think I'll put Alaba as well.
David Alaba. Yeah, so Bayern, yeah.
Yeah. I respect Jordi Alaba, I think, is better.
Yeah.
Right,
and center backs. Okay, actually, I don't know. I know Piqué was one of them, but who was the other center back for Barcelona?
I believe, was it Mascherano?
Mascherano.
Yeah, I believe it was. I have to double check. Let me check here. I guess we don't need this page anymore.
Yeah.
Let's go look at the squad. Players. center back. Where's the center backs thing? What the heck?
That was PK, and then there's Vermaelen, but I think it was.
Come on. Okay, let me do this way.
Yeah,
defenders. Okay, they don't have like the. Okay, so it's definitely not Bartra. It's definitely not Vermaelen. It's definitely not Mathuya.
Where's Mascherano?
Yeah, Mascherano right here.
He's in here. He's a midfielder.
Yeah, isn't he a yeah, I think he played at center back. I'm pretty sure he was a center back.
Yeah. So okay, I would say PK and Boateng.
Boateng. Yeah, this was a Boateng in his prime. Like this wasn't Boateng. You know, this was Boateng when he was really good. You know.
Yeah.
This was Boateng that won the World Cup. You know.
Yeah. He was probably Germany's best center back as well.
Yeah. I think I agree. Okay, man. Boateng.
And I'm sorry, I respect Bayern, but I think this midfield.
Oh my God, this is Bayern. Oh,
no question. Okay, wait. Let's first look at Bayern's midfield first.
Yeah, Bayern's midfield. Okay, so you have a midfield of.
Cruz. Oh, Schweinsteiger.
Oh my God, I forgot Højbjerg was there.
I've got Schweinsteiger was there. The prime Schweinsteiger.
Schweinsteiger, yeah.
Okay, this is actually a bit tough, kind of. Okay, so I think obviously Xavi and Iniesta get in, obviously.
Yeah.
But for that other spot, Busquets is which? Is it Busquets?
Let's see.
Schweinsteiger. Okay, chat. Schweinsteiger or Busquets?
Wait, they play the same position?
I'm pretty sure. Wait, does he? Okay, he's a center midfielder.
Okay.
So who is the CDM?
Yeah. Who's a CDM?
I think Javi Martinez. Yeah, center defensive midfielder.
Okay, hold on. Let me check the game. Let me check the lineup versus Dortmund in the final. Hopefully we don't get any videos coming up here. All right, this is on Wikipedia, so we're not going to get videos. Thank God.
Yeah, people are saying Busquets in the chat.
Okay, so this is the Bayern. So we had Schweinsteiger and Martinez. Okay, yeah, I think that's got to be Busquets.
Yeah, fair enough.
So, yeah, Busquets, man. Yeah, we got actually. Maybe we put Rakitic in this because Rakitic was also really good.
Yeah, but come on, it's like this midfield. It's iconic. This midfield.
Yeah. Actually, you're right. Yeah. Okay, front three, man. I mean, this front three. Oh,
okay, wait. I have a bit of an. I'm not sure about this. I have a bit of a question. Ribery versus Neymar. Like Suarez and Messi are locked on. But Ribery versus Neymar. If you're looking at their seasons.
Yeah, I mean, Barnes, I think, has won this battle anyway.
Yeah, but I mean, Ribery or Neymar. I mean, both of them were nominated for the Ballon d'Or. Both came third place.
Who got more goal contributions? That's actually
actually, let's look at that. Actually, yeah.
Ribery. Ribery got, let's see, 10 goal. Oh wait, actually, where's his like total goals? Is like a goals thing here? How's there not a goals thing here? What the heck?
Statistics.
I won like in total goals, not like. Oh yeah, Mandzukic. Forgot about Mandzukic. Yeah, Suarez is better. Yeah. Mandzukic is really good, though. I think I'll probably go Neymar though, because he scored in every single Champions League knockout game.
And he scored in the final as well.
Yeah. So yeah. I think we know which one we're going, guys. So so Bayern.
I get what people say with their defense, because I think the Bayern team had a better defense, but the midfield and attack, Barca just destroys Bayern in the midfield and attack.
Yeah. Okay. Why can't I put? Okay, there we go. I can scroll back. So this is our 10, man. So let me go ahead and ask you guys in the chat. Then we're gonna read your messages and we'll head out, guys. Head out. So Inter 09's 10 second. Okay, and then Barca 14 to 15 first.
Someone said Robin at striker. Since when did he play at striker?
No, No. Yeah, guys, just opinion here, guys. Don't be offensive to people, okay? Don't take it too personally, okay? This is just
Yeah.
this is for fun, and this is just for fun. We're just having a
I mean,
debate here.
I'm a United fan. It breaks my heart to see us at 6. I want us to be at first.
Yeah. Yeah. Barca 14-15, man. That treble, man. Do you think any team actually last question before we head out, before we get to the comments. Do you think any team actually how many teams do you think will do a treble in this 2020 decade? Because we already got to, Bayern and City.
I mean,
So
Bayern and City. Okay, I mean, if you I think Newcastle, it's possible.
yeah, I would say Newcastle are going to do it. I would say probably late in the decade. I don't think they're going to do it the next few years.
Who?
Maybe like 2026 onwards, I would say.
Yeah, like after, yeah. And then I would say as well, I would say, honestly, I would say Barcelona. I think Xavi is building something there. I don't.
I hope so, man. I could also see Man City doing it again this decade.
Yeah, they could, they could.
Yeah, so I would say Barca's a good shout, to be fair. Although I feel like if we're going to do it, it'd be towards late in the decade. Man City could also do it.
I mean, I was gonna say Real Madrid, but if they haven't done Treble, that's the problem.
Yeah, they don't. The thing is, they don't really care about the Copa del Rey that much.
Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and they only cared about it this season because they had nothing else to win.
Yeah, the Newcastle potentially. And then, do you think Bayern?
I mean, I think Bayern always has to be in a conversation because for them, Bundesliga locked down. DFB Pokal, if they want it, it's locked down. So it's on the Champions League.
Yeah, man. Interesting. All right. Bro, I just got back in. Why is Inter winning, dude? Remember, we asked for second place. We didn't ask for which team is first. Again, I think Barca 2040 should be second, but higher than Inter Milan. All right. Mapping the Pell asks who should be second. Goalkeeper Neuer 2012-2013. It was 1-1. It was a clear penalty on Pogba, which wasn't given, as well as score from the same action. I think a penalty was given. Juve would have parked the bus and won.
Nice. I mean, I saw the final and Barca were dominant from a diet.
Yeah, I agree. See, the thing is, it was just one decision. It wasn't like,
Also, one thing I've looked in that game as well, Allegri was the manager. So they were going to park the bus all game. And this is a Barca team, one of the greatest midfields in history, and one of the greatest attacks in history. So
yeah, I think Barca would still find a way to win. Now, would have been as convincing as we saw in real life. I mean, as we saw without the penalty, probably not, but they probably would have found a way to win. Like, that Barca team was, really good, man. Like, it was one for the ages, man. Okay, yeah, this is exactly what I would put. Lam over Alves. All right, Alves better. Lam. Alba was one of the best left backs that year. PK and Mascherano both better than Dante Boateng. Fair enough. PK and Boateng. Hummels was better than Boateng in the World Cup. Yeah, Hummels was pretty good. Hummels at his prime was good. Xavi, Iniesta, Busquets. Barca robbed 0-9 Champions League as well against Chelsea. Overall, Barca 09-15. All right, that's fair enough in your opinion. I still think 15 is better in my opinion. Schweinsteiger over Rakitic. Nah, Xavi, Iniesta, Xavi, Busquets. Xavi Martinez was better. Iniesta in for sure. Messi, Suarez, Neymar. Ribery, Messi, Robin. You're putting Messi as striker? I guess. Yeah, I mean Messi could. Yeah. Neymar anyway. Only 3 Bayern players. Manzu was just great too. Neymar 2014, 2015 UCL knockouts was insane. Yep, that's why I went. That's true, man. Zubuka says I would choose Inter, but okay. Robin striker. Why the heck would you pick Inter, man? They're better. Also, who are you? Robin could play striker, but he mostly was right wing because Bayern had very good strikers. Liverpool Treble.
Dream.
Nah, sorry. Liverpool. I don't think Liverpool was doing trouble this decade.
Keep on dreaming.
Crazy thing is, I think Barca 10-11 is better than 14-15, but 10-11 didn't do a treble. But yeah, that 10-11 team was very good. That was also a really good team.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like, I actually would agree with you. I would agree with you. I think the Barca 10-11 is probably the best Barca team ever. It's just unfortunate they didn't do the treble.
Yeah.
We lost. I forgot. Where did we lose? I forgot. I think we lost to the Super. We lost to Copa del Rey, I think.
Yeah. Copa del Rey, I think we lost. I think we won La Liga and Champions League. And also, I would agree with you as well because that defense as well. Because I mean, Puyol, I just think makes a huge
Puyol.
difference. Puyol.
Yeah, then you had Abadel. Then
Victor Valdez, who is
Victor
arguably better
Valdez.
than arguably better than Ter Stegen.
Yeah, and the way we're able to keep the ball very well, and the way we were able to, and Messi was just unbelievable at that time. Like, don't worry, Messi was great 14 and 15, but like if you're just talking from like just Messi himself, I think Messi at 10, 11 was probably better.
And also Thierry Henry, I think was there as well. Ronaldinho, was it there? No, he wasn't there.
No, I don't think he was there.
He wasn't there. But also David Villa, he's
David Villa, man. People need to pay respect to David Villa.
He was like at his prime, he was arguably as good as Suarez.
Yeah, David Villa, man. Real Madrid can happen, but they have no attack right now. Newcastle Treble conversation is way too early. Perhaps.
I think it happened though, because like City, like if you just keep on throwing money at it, it's gonna happen. I think with these clubs.
And we're saying like they're gonna do like late towards the decade. We're not saying they'll do next season or the season after. Yeah.
I mean, listen, it's been 2 seasons since they've been taken over, and they've already been in the Champions League. So just
Yeah. So actually, Liverpool could do trouble as well. Yeah, we're not saying they can't. It's just we just don't think it will happen.
I mean, Arsenal can do the treble as well. So that's So.
Yeah, any club could do a treble actually.
I mean, for all we know, Newcastle could do a treble next season. For all we know.
Yeah, FP7 game says very hard to rank. Where y'all rank City? 7th. Bulgarian keep crying. Inter smells better. Or what? Barca 9th.
No, that's what.
This is our list. Actually, no, this is their list. This is our list. Yeah. I put them 4th. This is their list. Okay, guys. This is a community one, and this is me and T10S list. Okay, I have to admit, Inter was better than 2009. Neymar, Messi. Neymar, Messi.
You're really stressing over Robin.
Yeah. The way from us. Oh, come on, man. We're trying to be objective here, man. Oh man, little close to quadruple last year. Barcelona should be below Inter City. All other Barca ones, Bayern ones. Yeah, man. Well, FP7. You're yeah. No, I can't be below City, man.
Yeah.
Oh, Abadel Valdez were crazy. Ronaldinho, Henry were further back. That attack and 10-11 was Pedro, Villa, and Messi, but the defense.
I forgot about Pedro.
Pedro, yeah, Pedro, man. That guy is also. We also need to talk about that guy. That guy's amazing. Newcastle need to work on spot next season. All right, man. So this is our top 10 guys. So this is I think a pretty fair list. Like I said, guys. So like I said, this is just our opinion. So like I said, I'll leave a link in the chat if you guys want to do this on your own. You're more than welcome to, and I'll probably post in the community tab or list as well. And so yeah, man, it was a great debate show, man. I enjoyed it, man. And it was good to discuss, man. We had 10 teams have done the treble, and who knows, maybe we'll have this conversation again in the future when another team wins a treble, So yeah, man. I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. So T10S, man, where can they find you on YouTube and your social media and stuff like that?
Yeah, you can find me on Red Devils TV, but a Match Night channel. We don't necessarily always post Match Night stuff. We also do international football from time to time. We do it, and we also do watch-alongs for great big games like the Champions League final last night. So that's about it. Really.
All right, I'll leave a link in the chat if you guys want to subscribe to him. That would be greatly appreciated. Let's try to get him close to 200 subscribers, I think, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so let me go ahead and find. I have a lot of channels with subscribers, so it's going to take some time to get this out. So, yeah, where is it? Where is it? Where is your channel? I can't find it here. What the heck?
Try send the link.
Yeah, probably. You should probably send the link. I found it. Red Devils TV.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I found it. So you guys can check it out. I'll leave a link in the description below for you guys to subscribe to. Everything. So like I said, guys, this is our list. So I'm going to go recap the list for anyone that's just joined. So I have 10th. I put Celtic. 9th, we put Ajax. 8th, we put... we put 9th PSV. 8th, Ajax. 7th, Manchester City. 6th, Man United. 5th, Bayern 19 and 20. 4th, Barca 08-09. Sorry, 4th, we put down... Oh, this is their list. Actually, why am I looking at their list? This is my list. I was getting confused. Okay, this is our list, okay? So 10th, Celtic. 9th, PSV. 8th, Ajax. 7th, Manchester City. 6th, Bayern 19 and 20, 5th Man United, 5th Barca 08 and 9, 2003, Inter Milan 09, 010, Bayern 2012, 2013, and Barca 2014, 2015. That is our list, and this is their community list. So remember, guys, this was determined by me and him, and the other one was determined by you guys in the chat. So I did a poll. I did a poll feature here, and that's how you guys did it. So yeah, like so, guys, 19 likes. Can we reach one more like before we end the stream? Let's try to end exactly on 20. That'll be a good way to end off. So yeah, man. Like I said, man, that was a good debate show. So we're gonna try to do this more often. During the summer period. When there's not a lot of football going on, we could do a lot more of this kind of stuff. And that's kind of the big beauty because, like, when during the football season, there's so much going on. The games and everything that we just don't really have time for this, right? So. Yeah, like I said, I'll try to do next debate show next week. Probably not this weekend because I'll be traveling, so I don't think I'll be able to do this. But maybe the weekend after. So, and maybe we could discuss about some other future topics. Like, what are some other future debate show topics you guys like to see? So, what would you like to see teaching us in the future debate show topic here on the channel?
I actually like to see one for maybe the best international teams.
Ooh, okay. That's a good, interesting one. We did like a World Cup teams a few months ago. Best World Cup winners. That was pretty crazy. I don't know if I want to do the international teams because we kind of already did with the World Cup, and I feel like it's a bit similar. So I don't really know. We did in the 21st century. We didn't do all of them. So yeah, we might, maybe we could do this one. Best international managers. We can maybe do that.
Or we could do this best managers of all time.
Yeah, best managers. Maybe we might do that in the future. So. That'll be interesting.
And like if we're doing that, it'll be like probably post 90s because before that it's very difficult to judge before that.
Yeah, maybe we could only do like the 21st century as well or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, and then I was thinking about doing something future on the channel. We could do Pep versus Mourinho debate. I was thinking about doing that. Oh, that'd be a crazy one. That would be insane.
Yeah,
that might even be too crazy to do on this channel, to be honest.
Yeah, I feel like there'll be too much bias in that.
Yeah, well, I'm not. I'll be like the referee, and we'll have like we'll have a Pep person and then a Mourinho person.
Just don't be like an English referee.
And then I'll have like certain categories, and then you guys like debate, and then I'll let the chat decide who gets the point for like each category or something,
Okay, if you be the referee, I'll be the VAR.
So, yeah, and then we could also do a debate. Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. So, anyways, if you guys enjoy the stream, guys, so like and subscribe. Go to your thoughts, comment section below, guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I think we'll do our next stream on Tuesday. We'll be looking at the other European leagues and some other leagues in the world. And yeah, man. So, hope you guys enjoy. Remember, guys, to like and subscribe. Comment your thoughts, comment section below. And yeah, make sure to turn on notifications to be notified. And also check out T10S's channel as well. And yeah, man, like I said, man, let's read some last couple of comments before you head out. I want to see you, Mike, debate Jesse Marsh on USA as USA boss. Oh yeah, we also may do that debate. Maybe we'll do that after the Nations League is done.
Actually, I have an idea. Actually, maybe we can try to discuss the best teams, the teams who have the highest chance to win the World Cup next time.
Yeah, although I feel like that's kind of it's probably better to do when we get close to the actual World Cup.
Yeah, we can do it for Euros then.
Yeah, maybe for the Euros we can maybe do. Or we could do like I have an idea, T10S. Once we have all the nations qualified for the Euros, we could do like a tier list, like which nations could go far, which nations could struggle, and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah, I think we should do it once like all the teams are confirmed, rather than because we're in the qualifier stage right now.
And also, I'm going to cover the Nations League on the channel because semifinals are this month.
Yeah, I'm going to be dropping those predictions. Hopefully later today. I was gonna, so you should be coming out in a few hours. Haaland versus Mbappe debate. I don't really want to do that debate.
Yeah, like that's just for two players. It's just like no.
Yeah, plus I feel like we need to see more years of them. Like I feel like it's too soon to do. Yeah, the problem with the list is that it doesn't allow people to double down their picks. There's no debate. Mbappe is clear. Literally Haaland. I would cook people on debate. Mbappe better. All right, man. All right. So, anyways, we reached the like target. We got 20 likes, which is great. So, like I said, guys, remember, guys, to do all that. And let me put his channel real quick in the description, and then we're gonna end here for now. So, like I said, guys, it was a good stream. Hope you guys did enjoy the stream. And remember, guys, if you guys want to do this, I leave a link in the chat, and then also in the description below if you want to do this. So, let me put his channel. So, R Red Devils TV. then tier list. So, yep. All right, tier list. Okay, so I got the two. I put the two links in the description below. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time, man. So I'll see you guys on Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. And yeah, man, hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.